Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gaming Network. We have the Pittsburgh Penguins going into Toronto tonight. This is the 1990 season. Pittsburgh comes in 3-0, 0-1 against the Leafs 4-3-1-0. The Pens struggling on the power play so far this year, allowing scoring just 11.1% of the time. Penalty kill is about 75% in the middle of the pack. We'll take a quick look around the NHL. The Blues leading their Norris division 4-2-1. Canucks leading the Smythe at 5-2-0. The Prince of Wales is led by the Sabres, Pat LaFontaine, 6-1-0. And the Flyers lead our Patrick division. They have played 9 games, Penguins having only played 4 games. The Flyers are 6-1-1. The league leaders, Adam Oates leads your NHL early on. The first 10 games he has played, he has 20 points. Trailed by Brett Hall, who has 19, his St. Louis line mate. Holly also leads the NHL with 17 goals in 10 games, friends. Brian Propp is 9 goals behind with 8 goals in 9 games. Incredible. 17 goals in 10 games. All right, we're going to get this one going. The Pens, Wendell Young, the backup goaltender, will get his first start of the season here in the 5th game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's get this loaded up, get our jerseys set and ready to go. We're going to be wearing our road blacks for this one, and hopefully they have some era appropriate Toronto sweaters. Such a lack of sweaters for this period of time. So you'd think that they'd have more Maple Leafs equipment, but we're gonna go ahead and go with 06 away jerseys for their home jersey tonight. Let's go. Penguins coming off a overtime win.
Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Scoops up the puck now. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all.
Lemieux comes close to scoring again.
Sends the pass over.
Eddie Olczyk denied by Jaromir Jagr. The Pens' first line will go to the bench.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Leafs played along the wing.
Oh, Vinny Dumfries coming down the wing there. Wendell Clark
Up and that shot's blocked.
making a
Pittsburgh's
tough
got the puck along the
play
wing.
on net.
Puts it on net. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves close to the point.
Oh,
Swatted out of midair. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Young's able to put that puck way. No second shot opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Kite stick handling in his own zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Through center along the wing. Puck grab by Deneen. Toronto's got possession at center. Steps inside the line. Throws it in. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
A lot of back and forth action here early
We
on.
haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck picked up by Gill. And that's poked away by Coffey. Francis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone.
Fourth line will get their
Gets the
first
puck
bit of
over to
action here.
Coffey. Feeds it to Zemlak. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Coffey. And he takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Coffey. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it.
Oh, great stop by the defenseman.
Now, into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
Man alive, that was a great save by the D-man there. Thought the
Officials are
Leafs
in
were going to
position,
take the
and both
1-0
teams are
lead, but
getting
the
ready as they
D-man
get set for a
steps up.
face-off here. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes it over. Gets his stick on it. Right in the low slot. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Curran. The Penguins have the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Toronto's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Lehman. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will be forced to serve.
Looks like the Pens will be going to the power play. That top line is going to come out and start the man advantage.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lemieux's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Francis. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Penguins gain possession. Sends it ahead to Recchi. Takes a shot.
Leafs fans not too happy about the
Another big
hit. They sent
face-off
the
looming
Leafs
as
player
this power
into the
play
bench.
rolls on here tonight. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Lehman standing up, ready to go.
Penalty has expired. Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Score!
And Kevin Stevens has given the Pens
Someone get him the puck, James.
his first goal of the year. Gives the Pens a 1-0 lead.
Great. When you're a young boy, you dream of that moment. It's a moment you'll never forget.
Took Kevin 5 games to get on the board, but he has scored, and the Pens take the 1-0 lead here.
Well, the dream
Big
is real,
one-timer
James.
from
Welcome to
high.
the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
High slot there. Off the post and in, I believe. Yes, indeed.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to
Jaromir
try and calm
Jagr
those
gets his
nerves.
9th
It's going
point
to be tough because the adrenaline is going
on
to
the
be
play.
flowing, you know, and he was a young child. He probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened,
Stevens
probably
from
a little
Jagr and
surreal.
Brown.
So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Moves it to Lehman. Pass to Gill. Just a great defensive read there. Quick feed to Coffey. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Drills him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a misfire. All alone. Oh, absolutely.
Great save by Wendell Young.
You
Probably
gotta love
his
this stuff, James.
toughest
The game's
shot
within
he's
the game,
faced
and
tonight in
this
his
is a
first start of the
one-on-one
year.
battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead.
Pens also enjoying a 10-5 shot advantage.
Angles it over to Gilhula. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Does it again with the stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Pass out front, and that chance is blocked. Quick pass across to Zemlak. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Works it across to Domi. Toronto's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Great read on the block. Moves the puck up to Quinn. Shot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Shot! Wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this
That'll
one,
lead to yet another power play for the Penguins.
Such a tough
Wendell
penalty to
Clark.
take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find
Penguins, their
themselves
Toronto
shorthanded.
Maple Leafs captain with the looks like a roughing call on Stevens. They're going to call it slashing. But little Clark getting a little bit out of line there, the
They'll
big
go
tough
back to
guy.
work on their special teams.
Chippy
Well, they haven't
forward.
scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Trying to exit the defensive zone, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Young.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he tries possession of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Stevens. Toronto's looking to break out.
Well, that'll do it for the first period. The Pens come away with a 1-0 lead.
On deck next here on EA Sports.
Really controlling the majority of the play. Outshooting Toronto 14-6. Once again, not scoring on a power play, but
We are about ready to
they
go.
just came in 1 for 9 and in the first 4 games, so they're now 1 for 10 to start the campaign.
Pittsburgh's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Right off the side of the net. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Yager's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Yager has 9 points in his first 5 games, with his 9th coming
Francis
tonight
wins
on the
offensive
assist on
zone
a
face-off,
Stevens
and here we
goal.
go. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Recchi. Coughs it up at center.
Clark's almost out of the box.
Toronto's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Cowan's got the puck along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside. And that's
Excuse me.
poked away. Here's a chance.
Oh, Paul Coffey has scored.
The one-timer, beautiful.
Mario Lemieux with the assist. Rocket of a shot there from Coffey.
From the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed.
It's like that one hit the defenseman and trajected downward into the lower corner of the net. Yep. Nonetheless, Pens lead 2-0 on the Coffee goal.
2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the
Lemieux
net.
and Yager, I think, are getting assists on that goal.
The Leafs
Yes.
get a hold of the draw, and they cough it up at center. Good hit to pump him off the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kite. Takes the puck at the point. Denied with the blocker.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Feeds the puck to Olczyk. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the
Great
goaltender gets
save
right
there.
out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Shots are 16-9 early on here, because we approached the
Lots of time left in this
midway
period.
point of the game.
The Penguins have all the momentum
15:31
right now,
to go in
leading
the
by
second.
2.
2-0 Pens.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's poked away by Osborne. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass is intercepted. Handles the puck. Denies him on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends one up to Lawler. Moves it on over to Domi. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. With possession along the wall. Taken by Coffee. Drives it to the crease.
And there's Mario Lemieux.
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom
Mario
likes to say,
goes straight to the net, scores his 5th of the year.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows if they've worn their opponent down, now they got to keep the pedal to the
Mario
metal.
is not playing around.
Pittsburgh's putting on an offensive clinic. Now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net.
That's
Well,
Lemieux from
different
Coffee
story
and
tonight.
Francis.
They're executing on their chances.
Keeps possession. And that's knocked away
As
to the
Yager and
defensive end by
Francis
Kite.
continue to
Slides the puck across to
produce.
Stevens. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Deneen. Grabbed along the board by Kite. Pittsburgh's at the line. Denies him in front. And that's off a stick. Puck dumped in. Grabs it in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Recchi missing just
Players
wide.
work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Slides it diagonally to Recchi. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Great pad save. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Blast from the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. The Penguins have it now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Olczyk. Slides by the check.
Oh, and I believe that was Wendell Clark. Yes, it was, scoring his 7th of the year. Hot start there for Wendell, and he gets the Leafs back in this game, coming in on a abbreviated breakaway, slipping the puck past Young. And Toronto appears as though they're going to make some kind of push here. The Pens are undefeated in regulation this season, so they need to chip down here and make sure that continues. 3-1, 8:09 to go in second. This is Clark from Olczyk and Iafrate.
Grabs control of it at the point. Jostles the puck loose. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here he is in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the slot.
Ooh, that Lemieux, Yager, and Francis line is hungry. Hungry for production, hungry for points.
Still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals.
Let's see if they can get more.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Nearing the point. Score!
And there's yet another point.
That stick. Wow.
Zarley Zalapsky has scored again. I believe that is his 4th goal. Yes, it is.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
4th goal of the year for Zalapsky, and that will be another point for Mario. I believe he has 3 points tonight.
The Penguins still have a lot of time left in this game to even make
Lemieux
this
gets his
more
11th
lopsided.
point of the year.
Cheryl
Him,
Lake here in the second.
Francis, and Yager
Well,
each
it's
have
pretty hard to
10
believe
points.
that you start with the adrenaline running. You got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a
Pulaski
consistent
from
effort,
Lemieux and
and they
Francis.
simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Absolutely torching the Leafs tonight.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. To his teammate, and that's denied by Young.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. McIntyre's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely
Great
save.
save by
He's gonna
Bester
generate a
on
ton of
Gillen on the
momentum for his team
breakaway.
here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck
Once
aside.
again, they roll out that top line
Pittsburgh's had no
of
shortage
Lemieux,
of scoring
Francis, and Yager.
opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2.
They have
And
shown
there's a
no
little
mercy.
boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Toronto's playing it through center. Shot! Denies him!
Young's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Moves it to Ramage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lehman. Directs it on over to Osborne. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
And the Leafs have continued to push Tom Fergus, scoring on a rebound. 8th of the year. Poor defense there and poor puck management overall by the top line. Fergus just all alone in front of the net for the rebound. He just had to stick around and wait for it to come to him. And it did. We have a 4-2 game. Fergus is 8th of the year. Ties him for 2nd in the NHL goal scoring race. Ally Frady picks up another assist on the play.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
We're getting late in the second. Pens with a 4-2 lead, out shooting Toronto 23-16.
And they continue to lead here late in the second.
Pens will finally come home again.
Got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Only played
And he takes
one
the
road
dish.
game, sorry, home game,
Takes it
in the
and
first
looks
5
ahead.
games of the year.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he's
Wendell
got
Clark,
his own foot
the
back.
shot on goal, Young the save. Wendell Clark has made his presence known here tonight,
Late goings in the period.
physically and on the score sheet.
2 goals in this one.
Crowd is thumping here
Win the draw.
in Toronto. Another save by Young on the point shot off the subsequently won face-off.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Leafs play it along the boards.
Oh,
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Stevens. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
well, it looks like that is going to wind her down
The
here.
buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Well, let's go to the third period. Pens leading 4-2, out shooting Pittsburgh 23-18. We can look at these stats for that top line. Lemieux, Yager, and Francis are all got multiple point games. Lemieux having the only goal of the three. Coffey and Stevens have also scored, along with Zarley Zalapsky. 4 shots from Mario Lemieux. All those players are +2. And let's enter into the third period.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Ramage has got it in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. Cross ice pass to Olczyk. The Leafs have it against the wall. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle.
Oh, Wendell Clark has really made the Pens pay here over the last 15-20 minutes of the game. That is his second goal. He is absolutely pounds home. A one-timer from the slot with Olczyk giving the assist. I believe Vinny Damphus will get the assist as well. And the Pens better get their heads on a swivel because Toronto is coming on. It is 4-3. But we still have plenty of hockey. 18-20 to go in this third period.
As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Go ahead and roll that third line out there.
In this third period, they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight.
Shots are 23-19 tonight. 4-3.
Toronto's won the draw. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Ball.
Oh, wow.
What
That was a close call.
there. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs make their way back into the face-off.
And the Quinn line
Still
comes
in
out.
search of
Quinn,
another
Recchi,
goal.
and Stevens.
Puck grabbed by Richardson. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And sends it just out of reach. Angles it over to Kite. Puck picked up by Gill. Quick pass to Kite. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a short pass to Dineen. Receives the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck scooped up by Gill. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Kite. Quinn's got it across the line. Dumps it in.
Yager's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And that shot dies in traffic. Dishes it off. Taken by Reed. Smart defensive play there. And he slides it quickly to Marois. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed.
Lemieux's body language says it all, James. He wants the puck. I mean, he's the overtime hero from last game, and he picked up right where he left off, and he's already got a goal in this one.
13-17 to go. The Colin line takes the ice. Pens lead 4-3. Shots are 24-20.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it
or miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh.
Young's gonna hang on for a whistle.
And the fourth line will get an important shift here.
Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they
Midway
lead here
through
in
the
this
third period. Pens trying to hold off these Toronto Maple Leafs. Both teams off to decent starts. The Penguins undefeated.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to get the puck to Lawler. And they cough it up at center. Comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Avoid one-on-one with the goaltender. Centering field.
Oh my God. What an absolutely incredible goal. Look at this. Paul Lawless scoring just an absolutely incredible spin around goal from behind the net.
Oh, what a confidence booster that's got to be for the young rookie James, getting his first career goal.
Unbelievable.
Dream of when you're a kid, now it's realized.
Unbelievable goal. Wow. We're tied.
Well, where were you, Bowman, in that household? Because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's gonna feel
Lawless,
good, and it's a milestone
Domi,
for James, no
and
question
Ramage.
about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that puck will be somewhere on his wall,
4-4.
in his house, somewhere.
Takes the feed.
Yager's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up the ice and create lanes all around him, and this is generating
Off the post. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Iafrate. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Battle along the boards. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
An untimely penalty for Vinny Domfus has put the Penguins on the power play.
Completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team.
Holding the call on Domfus.
Power play unit going back to work.
And the struggling Pens power play goes out onto the ice.
No need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. They score.
And Mario Lemieux has scored on the power play.
Well, they use the advantage.
Second goal of the night, sixth of the year.
Perfect execution on the PP. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How
4
about the
points
timing to
tonight
get to
for
the
Super
spot
Mario.
area as well, and the ability to
Scoring
just
on that
tap it down and
deflection.
redirect it.
Pens really looking to make this one count and lead. They want to win this game.
The Penguins have
Avoiding
found a
overtime.
goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third
Oh, you
period,
view from
you have the
Hillier
lead.
and
Now you have
Francis.
the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Deneen.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Deneen's taking it from his own end. Shot, and that one flies over the net. Official blows the play dead as the puck
Couple
goes
crazy
out of
shots
bounds.
go into the
The Oilers are up next on the schedule, and
crowd.
I
They've got
tickets are
the
still
Oilers
available
and
at a few
Caps
select
coming up
seats, so get them now. It should be a good
as
one
we go
coming
back to Pittsburgh before the home faithful. Edmonton Oilers, Mark
Off the draw,
Messier.
they take possession.
Washington
The Leafs will
Capitals.
play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Quinn. Great positioning by the defender. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. With the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Stevens plays it against the boards. And that's broken open. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that one's stopped. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Great save by Young.
Young's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Checking line coming out
Pittsburgh's
for
been
the
better
Pens.
team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances. And they
Only
lead it
Gillen
late
and
this third.
Zamlak.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. And now he passes up to Zemlak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Tosses it to Clark. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing. Pittsburgh's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Pokes the puck away. Slides it across.
That's a fantastic save.
Great play by that top line of the Penguins. Wow, they can move the puck.
Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Ramage. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Pittsburgh up 5-4, 31-24. The shots, we are getting closer to the end of this game. 136. There's about crunch time. We'll probably see an empty net here soon for Toronto.
They'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's broken up. Moves it to Iafrate. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turns it over. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves the puck over to Olchek. Now a quick pass to Ramage. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Coffey. Slides the puck across to Francis. In close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Olchek. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Penguins have it now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck moved over to Lemieux. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Puts it high. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. A chance to end it. Score!
And the Pens will end this one with a 6-4 score. An empty net goal for Devine will hammer down the victory for the Pens. Gordonine scoring his first of the season.
But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey
Penguins will
players.
bring on the
What goes through your mind seeing
second
a
line
young
for the
player like that
last
get his first goal?
shift
Well,
of
you
this
can see how
game.
excited the entire bench, including the coaches, for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this
That's
level.
Deneen from
and then
Cullen.
you get that first goal under your belt. The moment
keeping
that
track
you
at
dreamt
home.
of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're
And that's
feeling it
gonna do it. The Pens have moved to 4-0-0-1.
Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for
And
moral W's.
Yeah,
that'll
you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they
be a
played a
big
great
night there
game
for
right from the
Mario
start, but
Lemieux.
found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Third star of the
Great
game is
interaction
going to
on
be
the
Ali
ice, and I
Afridi,
can't
picking
wait
up
to
a
do
pair
it
of
again. I
assists.
know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
3 hits. Wendell Clark scores twice. He will be your second star. 2 goals and a hit. He was a formidable force for the Leafs in this game. Quite impactful. And Mario Lemieux will be your number 1 star, scoring 2 goals and 2 assists in this 6-4 win. So we're 5 games into the season. And Mario Lemieux has 6 goals and 6 assists in 5 games. 12 points. Get your league point leaders. Adam Oates, 20. Holy, 19. Fergus, 17. Francis, 15. Andrechuk, 14. Craven, 14. LaFontaine, 13. Lemieux, Messier, and Verbeek, 12. You see Lemieux, who's creeping into that top 10, and he's not even close to the games played that these guys are on. Well, thank you for joining us here on the Retro Sports Gaming Network. We will have our next contest between the 5-3-0 Edmonton Oilers. Bill Ranford will be getting the start. And Tom Barrasso will be back between the pipes, I would assume, against the Oilers. And depends. Right now 4-0-0-1. This is one heck of a hockey team. Well, you take care. We'll see you next time on the Retro Sports Gaming Network. Remember to like and subscribe. Enjoy you for coming by. Take care. Peace out.